Deontay Wilder should consider retirement from boxing after his loss to Joseph Parker. And the reason I say this is not because he lost, because fighters lose. This is boxing, especially the heavyweight division. There's ups and downs. You know, people had this whole nonsense because of Floyd Mayweather that you have to be undefeated. It's not true. It's not because he lost. And it's not even the fact that the way he lost, which is that he lost to UD, lost every round, because we knew that Deontay Wilder could lose every single round of a fight based on his style. So that's not even it. It's the way he reacted to losing. It was almost like a person who, I'm not going to say didn't care, but barely cared that he lost. He was like, oh, my kids, my family, you know, I'm back in the, home. I'm going to be, loving them. And I'm like, dude, where's the guy who said he wanted to kill Dominic Brazil? Where's the guy who said that, he wants restitution, for the Fury fight? He wants revenge. Where's that guy? Where's the Bronze Bomber? I don't know if that guy still exists. Like, I don't know if he still exists. And I don't think Deontay knows if he still exists. And even in the lead up to the fight, he was acting weird. Like when he saw AJ or even Parker just in the press conference, he was just kind of like, yeah, okay, I'm at peace, I'm blessed. I was like, all right, like, cool. But I think the way Wilder looks at it is, I was never supposed to be here to begin with. I started boxing at 19 years old. And he said this himself, all these things. He thought he was going to just be a journeyman. And he started because his daughter had a disease. And he gets into boxing at 19 years old, becomes an Olympic bronze medalist, which is crazy for someone who just started that late, wins a belt, makes over $100 million. That's amazing for someone who didn't even think that he was going to be a boxer. Being the greatest heavyweight of all time, that wasn't his dream. This wasn't some like Tyson Fury situation where like he was born into boxing or something like that. Like it just, boxing kind of came to him and he was good at it and he was able to make money. So he already made a ton of money. He's been one of the most entertaining heavyweights. He's been one of the most exciting, personalities in the heavyweight division. He's been in great fights, with Tyson Fury, which will always be remembered. He looks at it like, I'm looking at the next part of my life. Like, I already had an amazing boxing career. Like, everything from here is just extra, icing on the cake. But if that's your mentality, then I don't think you should keep fighting. And I don't like telling people what to do or even like suggesting what fighters do because, it's up to them. But to me, if Wilder's going to keep fighting with this mentality, it just seems like he's fighting for the money. And I know I heard he made $14 million for this fight, which is crazy to not even be the main event. He made $14 million. But it just didn't seem like it bothered him that he lost. He was like, it wasn't my night, this, that. And it's like, when he lost to Fury in the second fight, he made every single excuse why he lost. Now, you could say it was wrong for him to be a sore loser, which I would agree with, but it bothered him that he lost. That's why he was making all those excuses. Maybe some were valid, maybe some weren't. That's not the point. I feel like now he's kind of at peace with who he is as a person in life, and he's talking like a retired fighter. So if you're going to be talking like a retired fighter, you should consider retirement. Let me know what you guys think. Should Wilder retire? Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Peace.